Hey Pandas, this is the updated and official accessories video. If you don't know, accessories and upgrades are back here, of course, at the customer care customization upgrade section. I don't know why I had to say all that. But anyways, so you know my strategy when it comes to accessories. I always wear everything that'll boost your experience to the max, right? So me, I have limited items, but if you didn't have limited items, uh you'd be equipping everything that will boost experience any way possible. I didn't do an experience build because this is more about the different classes, but I'll go ahead and knock this out. There's no vest. Yes, so vest, you're going to want to put the silver eaglets on. Hat is always going to be golden crown. Neck is sus. Body, bone. Right, so if you have no limited items, for the best experience build I have right now is 866. Manager's visor, manager's glasses, the glasses you get unlocked from ranking up manager. Welder's mask, spare jerry can from refueling, candy bow tie from manager. The welder's mask is from mechanic. Painter's respirator, that's unlocked from mechanic. Pager, unlocked from refueling. Shirt pocket, it's just a random item. Silver aguilettes, random item. Refueling on the safety cone. Golden crown is just one of the main items you can unlock along with the sus necklace. Void claws. And then this is just a preference for me. I like the mechanical tail because I go do mechanic stuff. You can swap this out for the nine tails if you prefer. It doesn't matter. Emotional support for the active. Probably should have said what each one of these are, but I think you'll figure it out. Pager on pocket, shirt pocket on chest, silver aguilettes on vest. You just go through all these settings over here, make sure you have every one of these that you're allowed to equip equipped, and you should be good to go. Moving on from an experience build that you should be doing if you want to get rich. If you want to get rich, you should be experience building. Now, if you're going to be playing in hardcore, maybe even pro mode to help out a little bit, or if you just want to build that's specific to the different classes, not everything is going to go to the class. All right, first off is clerk. So some of these items are going to be on every single build because there isn't an item that actually helps with the job. So if there's not an item that's going to help you with that specific job, always equip an experience building item. So for the brim, manager's visor, tie, candy bow tie, pocket, you do the pager, chest, shirt pocket, vest, silver aguilettes, active. This is more for the hardcore side of things. If you're playing hardcore, I definitely suggest to put the cursed flames on because of the product price, and the product price is going to help the store. When you're scanning each grocery, it helps the store bank in hardcore. If you're not playing hardcore, personally, over cursed flames, I will always pick the emotional support friend because of the huge experience boost, run speed, energy, walk speed, stamina usage. It's just a very OP active item to have. Before this item, I would have suggested to get the old vacuum because of the experience and everything. But even on cashier, the 5% scanning speed isn't that much to me, especially if you got maxed out and you have other items that you're going to be wearing that are going to help the scanning speed. moving because the active moved down here. So the mask, I would go with the safety mask from cleaning because it gives experience. It might take your none of the masks, all the masks take experience or take stamina. This gives experience, commission, and cleaning speed. And when you're scanning groceries, sometimes you'll end up like sweeping the ground right by you because there's dirt by the register. So the safety mask is going to help with having to clean up those random spills in front of the register every once in a while. You get some experience, some commission along the way. Moving on, the body. The only body you can really get is the safety cone, so that's going to be across all builds. Metallic arms, the scanning speed, the 15%, it can be a huge difference. Of like especially in hardcore because you only get 10 seconds per customer to scan their groceries, so that 15% is it's a difference maker. For the tail, I'm gonna go with 9 tail just because it's less stamina usage than the mechanic tail, and all the other bonus stats from the mechanic tail aren't gonna help with this job. Evil eyeballs for the glasses because you get a double scan and scanning speed. Hat, this is gonna be on every single build. Golden crown, don't argue me. You ain't gonna change my mind. Neck, you're always gonna wear the Among Us reference, the sus necklace. Never take it off. Don't argue with me on it. It's just, it is what it is. Void claws for the back aura, just because there's no other back aura, and it gives you scanning speed, what you need for the shop. It gives you all this other stuff too, but just void claws on every build. For the face, you're gonna do the smile because you get the double scan chance. You get product price and scanning speed. The smile is really good for clerk, especially in hardcore. And then, like we talked about, the active emotional support friend is really good because of the experience boost and everything else. Clerk is done. Moving on to gas or refueling. As you'll see, a lot of this build is exactly the same. Brim. I'm just gonna quickly go over the things that are all the same. So you got the brim, the glasses, the safety cone, the silver aigulets, the shirt pocket, the pager, the candy bow tie. The 9 tails is going to be very common on a lot of this and the other build. The crown, the sus necklace, void claws. The only thing that I really changed on this one is I put the spare jerry can on because you get the fueling speed and the experience. I left the welder's mask on just because there's no other good mask, and this will at least give you experience. And then the fume mask, because of the fueling speed, I went with this one. It was really hard to choose the mask for refueling because of this negative 15% stamina usage. But at the end of the day, I decided that the fueling speed is gonna help out a lot. So that's gas. As you can see, a lot of the builds are gonna be exactly the same because there just isn't a better item to be equipping. Moving on to janitor. As you can see, almost the same. Manager's visor, glasses, welder's mask, candy bow tie, pager, shirt pocket, silver aigulets. This one, obviously, safety mask because it's going to help with the cleaning and you get experience. Safety cone. It's the best body item there is. 9 tail because less stamina usage and you get the walk and run speed. Golden crown, sus, void claws. Trash bagger for the backpack is what I decided to go with because of the cleaning speed, and you get to carry 2 extra bags. Walk speed and run speeding increased. So looking at all the different backs, I decided that one was going to be the best because you can, with the 2 extra bags, you're now going to be able to carry 4 bags. So that means you can carry the 4 trash cans in the front of the gas station all at one go instead of grabbing 2, take it to the garbage bag, come back, get the 2. So with the trash bag, you'll be able to get the 4 in the front of the store and the main 4 inside the store, and then you'll just have to get the extra garbage can inside because there's a 5th one. Moving along. And of course, emotional support because of experience and everything else you get. Mechanic. So for mechanic, manager's visor, glasses, bow tie, shirt pocket. Looking at the painter's respirator and the mechanical respirator, I decided that mechanical respirator was better because you got more mounting or dismounting speed. Yeah, you got like dismount speed. So while they're very close, I think they're exactly the same experience boost, but at the end of the day, this just gave you an extra mechanical thing to be faster at doing mechanics. So mechanical respirator is the better item. Silver aigulets again. For the pocket, you're going to switch this out to the handy wrench because it gives you the repair price increase. So that's more money in your pocket and it's more money for the store. You got your mechanic speed, stamina usage. Back, you're going to use the blueprints on demand. Repair price, 20%. So between this and this, that's a 30% increase in repair price that goes straight in your prop pocket. You got mount speed and experience from this backpack. So you know I love experience on the build whenever I can get it. Safety cone, golden crown for hat, sus necklace for neck, void claws for back aura. For the what is this? The face. For the face, I'm gonna go with the mechanical head because the mechanics vision is just so overpowered for doing mechanic that you should not have it. Like you need to have the mechanical head. You click mechanics vision, it's gonna make your life that much better. Mechanical tail, of course. This is huge because of 25% reuse parts. So that's and it has a repair price. I'll be honest, I didn't even know this had a repair price increase. So between the mechanical tail and that's 30 plus 20, that's a 50% increase in price. So if you have all these things equipped and you fix something and it's worth $100, if your mechanic task is $100, you're gonna get $150 now just for wearing these 3 items: the wrench, the backpack, and the tail. And then moving on to the last thing, the emotional support friend. We know that. We knew that was coming, didn't we, guys? And that wraps it up for the accessories. Hopefully this one's a lot better than the last one. I kind of rushed the video or just it was going against every fiber in my being to tell you guys to like equip other stuff besides the best experience item. Because you won't believe it, but you would catch me. On my new account, I'm doing it. Even though I'm doing like refueling or no matter what job I'm doing, I have all experience items on. I don't care how slow it goes, because if you don't wear the experience items, you're gonna have to do 3 tasks to make up for 1 task if you had all your experience items on. So just at the end of the day, it makes sense to just experience build. Now, something I used to do, and this is completely separate from this, is you can equip a bunch of commission items, right? And like I did it like, I would retire, and then after I retired, I would do a quick commission run. I'd just get as much money as I could, and then I switch back to experience after a little bit. But I found out, like, even with all commission items on, it's really not that much more. Like, you're not getting that much money at the end of the day to justify switching to a commission build per se. Anyways, hope that helps. Sorry for the last video. Hope this one's better. Yep, thanks. Bye.